She betrayed me. Meg met Andrew while yawning in St. Barts, as revealed by Cory Vitiello. This woman has an extremely sleazy past. The men she dumped must be feeling very smug now that they are free of her. With this one, Harry has ended up with the scraps. Meghan's boat vacation is reportedly paid for in equal parts by the gentleman in some recent social media images, but considering her income and other obligations, her journey was fairly lengthy. In a previous blog post, Meghan expressed the opinion that she went to St. Barts with a friend, which is more commonly known as St. Barts and is most commonly associated with the sweater-over-the-shoulder crowd who sip champagne while wearing bikinis and would likely speak French even if I needed to ask for Lockhart Devin. Around Suits Season 4, September 2014, takes place. Especially with his sixth record, Cool Sheep, Meghan isn't generating much money. After interviewing Cory Vitiello for the TIG in the summer of 2014, she was witnessing him in his early years. As a result, he is not present and would not have paid for a 3-night trip. Her salary would have been affected by this. There is a photo of her room's view, but she is not present. Any image might possibly be used for travel programs under her name. Even though the host seldom ever stays at the hotel, they are occasionally allowed access for filming and Instagram fame. She might not have stayed, but how was she going to pay for it on any of her travels? Recall how she cheated on Cory by going to the same bar to serve senior citizens on yachts. There is also a post in the covenant of associations Meghan has with powerful guys in the hospitality sector, according to Awesome Blind Stuff. There are many, however, not in the field of cinema, but rather in the hotel sector. It's extremely intriguing to see some of the places Marcus obviously frequents on those nights, such as Soho House in London or Istanbul. There are depictions of opposing senior, powerful males. One occupies the lap of a wealthy man. Although Meghan's background on yawns is not shocking, a new leak from source revealed that she signed an NDA with Andrew when she was a little kid. All the females had signed NDAs, and she worked on one of the yachts that Andrew was on. We never hear them criticizing Harry since this happened long before she met him. He specifically stated that she didn't recognize him because of this. Despite having ordinary appearance and dressing in plain clothing, Meghan was still employed in the fashion business in her 30s. She wasn't kept around because she was equal to the top-shelf girls, some of whom have been real models or have model-level looks in their early 20s to boot, but rather because she was simple to obtain. Those females are quite skilled at playing hard to get, and some even manage to hold a large number of millionaires or billionaires close at hand. Meghan, in contrast, would have been thrown in and welcomed since she is a practical hanger, is constantly accessible, and can be contacted at little to no cost or effort. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have just received scorn for their financial plans, which require the Hollywood equivalent of a kid booster seat. Royal commentator Danielle Zaire made these claims in this particular article. Let it never be said that there is much of a dull moment when it comes to Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and their continued aspirations to succeed in America. She began the Corvette makeover. The planned rom-com adaptation of Meet Me at the Lake, which was publicized as a result of their efforts, gives us the essential information. Is this lake development genuinely good news for Harry and Meghan, and where does this leave the career after Hurley barely few of months? Miss Ilsa posed the question to the crowd. For one thing, have you ever heard of the other well-known, high-profile content producers and artists associated with Netflix that require this kind of advantage from the media company? Before putting an end to it, she added, sure, maybe it happens, but as far as anyone knows, the Shonda Rhimes and Ryan Murphys of the world have never needed what looks like the equivalent of a Hollywood booster seat, which is hardly surprising when you stop to think about it.